Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of Agrarian Skies, and I've been just spent like probably 20 minutes or so teaching recipes, and I also went ahead and got this set up. It's only going to work for destabilized redstone recipes right now, but this is the easy way to do it. Just keep constant supply redstone here, which keeps this machine full, and then these recipes we just don't tell it about the redstone. Just this item into this machine will give you this thing, and the system works just fine with that, and it's as happy as can be. There are a few things I should probably get started on here with for the hoarding. Blacksmith blocks, thank God, is done. That was 1,000 seared stone. That one took a while, but like sands of time, 64 double compressed sand, that could be an issue. Endostone, kind of same thing. Ice, the iceberg. One thing I am thinking about getting into, though, is farming, right? We are going to need to get into farming here soon. Quite a bit of stuff. And it's all grass right here. So planter goes here, right? Easy as can be. And because one of the things I need is I need a stupid amount of dirt. So we should have that planter right here. Hey, look at you. Right where you should be. And I got it mixed up. Dang it. That's the harvester, not the planter. All right, let's try it again. Right, you go here. Planter goes there. There we go. I wondered why the planter had an output port on it when I popped it down there. There we go, and let's go ahead and get our harvester down now. Right here. Now there's going to be a few things. I need to get power over here, and items are going to be a little bit on the trickier side, right? I mean, not horrible, but yeah. Also, I came in, I logged into the world today, and there was a jailbreak, and we had like 2 cows and a sheep out. They're just wandering around, so I mean, at least they're not hanging over the void anymore when they glitch through the fence. But I'm thinking, let's go ahead and how much do I want my AE system to handle over here? That's kind of a question, right? Let's look at our PDP options, right? ME PDP tunnel. That's it's actually fairly cheap. Reminds me though. Oop. I'm hitting control, and since I have Optifine installed now, the yeah, control is the zoom button for Optifine. I don't think I've taught you how to make Fluix crystals yet. Fluix dust, yes, but not the crystal. Okay. There we go. You know how to make conversion matrix. No, go ahead and no, see, there's that right there. Okay. Thinking about hooking up some cyclic assemblers to do my processors because they behave a little bit better, as far as I can remember anyway, with tools that take damage. That is just like a whole bunch of items just moving around here, isn't it? And there's really nothing bouncing back, as you can tell. I mean, well, they kind of are, but they're just bouncing off this one to go to this one to down the line. But they're not flowing all the way back to here. So, the funny thing is, though, this is on dense. This is supposed to be the last destination. However, because it's literally in the way to getting over here, yeah. Things go into here and immediately get pulled out and sent down the line. But yeah, I'm not really seeing any blocks moving back. So, I mean, hell, that one's, yeah. So that's actually looks like, what, 7? 7 is good for everything we got going on. And then we've got just items flowing into the system non-stop, which is great. And yeah, I'm liking my little sieving setup here. How much Eulorium am I looking at right now? Not a lot. I should probably... Are there any uses for just the Eulorium dust, or is it literally just smelting? Literally just smelting. But let's go ahead and clear that out. We'll do this plus that. Okay. And furnace. Okay. I sent back the Eulorium, not the pattern. I'm like, oh, that didn't work right. All right, so I could believe at this point we had access to all of the P2P stuff, but yeah, no. Oh, that was, yeah, not what I wanted. Yeah, I've got a bunch of that. Here, go ahead and like 30 more of those, would you? And I went ahead and put a crafting monitor down here so we can actually see what's currently working. And I had no stuff on hand to make. Oh, it's only 5 recipes. So yeah, okay. That makes sense then. Let's start here, I guess. And we'll just run this on down. Yeah, that'll work. And then from here, what I can do is just run power over like that. You're full of juice now. Awesome. You just need saplings. Which, yeah. Also, let's run, that's item duct, isn't it? Dang it. I need a fluid duct. Did it again. I think at this point I've actually played Minecraft longer, where control is your sprint key, as opposed to having to double tap. It took me a while to get used to. Fluid, no. Fluid. Thank you. Alright, so that's going to take a little bit because we have to make hardened glass. Not a problem. Probably... Let's see. I do have a full block space before it'll start intruding on my walking area underneath the planter here. Because one thing I'm going to need is... Oh, no, way too far back. This one. There we go. There's our harvester, right? So I need to have items flowing from you into there. But there's going to be excess. So it's like, how am I going to deal with that? And I think I'm just going to let the AE system handle it, honestly. Why would you stay up there? Get down. And then we can do item duct, yes. Like so. And then power. So, and items. Here we go. So I'm going to need, for now, what, 3 more harvesters and 3 more planters? Okay, I can do that. Not that, I want to eat. That's my fisher, which the block looks almost identical to planters. So it's one of those things I keep, like, did I get the right one? And you can go here. You can go here. And you can go there. So now I'm going to do is actually get these item ducts put in as well. And then I made all those fluid ducts because I just did it again with the control. I should probably just get rid of that because I never use the zoom anyway. Did it again. Fluid. I was thinking I need fluid conduits or fluid ducts, and I need my sludge boiler, and I end up getting the words kind of combined. All right, let's go ahead and head on up, because I actually don't need to have fluid ducts down here, which is awesome. They're fluid, right? Yeah. I want to also call them liquid ducts for some reason, which they're not. Nope. Because it is the harvester that produces sludge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my sludge boiler here, I think. And we're just going to go crazy with the fluid ducts. Now I'm probably going to just tile this design, because I've got 2 more rows to go here. Now these are going to be small and kind of slow farms, right? Because, well, they're smaller. I can speed them up though. Okay, you know what? We're doing that right now. Really, I actually have to assign to something? No, okay. Equals is used by something? Okay. Australia, what the hell? There. Done. Hey, cool. I can hit it all day long, and now it doesn't do a thing. All right. So many times just shortly. Okay. So I need an interface. There we go. And then I'm going to need my my redstone energy conduits. I only made 30, huh? Let's go ahead. Oh, no, I just hit cancel. Dang it. It's probably overkill using these for this setup, but it works, you know. Redstone, different tiers of energy conduits cannot hook to each other in this version. So if I wanted to have like 2 of them, I would have to have like a energy cell or something as a buffer. Too bad we don't have access to a good solar power mod. That could really help, actually. Ah, I'm out. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be enough. Okay, what's the holdup? No holdup, it's just being slow, apparently. How the hell did you do that? You're supposed to be silver, not lead. Oh, okay, it's just being wonky. There you go. Now you can do the electrum. Okay. Might have to separate out some recipes between machines then. Because it put things in strangely. It's mixing ingredients up from two separate crafts at the same time. It's not okay. At least we have a good 20 bucket buffer here for doing this. Did it again. Look at that. There you go. Yeah, I think next time I go to do a bunch, I just need to set off like a couple of stacks of hardened glass instead. Are you? Yeah, you're still working. Hey, you actually were working on your own that time. That's an improvement. Look at that. Now here's a question. Where's your polarized obsidian? It's actually being worked on right now by this. Yeah, the auto crafting wasn't the smartest in this version of AE, was it? We done now? No. Okay. You were just running, so I think. Oh, there goes more polarized obsidian. Yeah, it's really weird how it's not batch crafting on its own automatically. Okay, now are we done? Yes. Now we're done. Right, there you go. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get our conduit out. That was annoying. So I should end up with probably, well, yeah, I ended up with 42 of these, but it only filled 40 of them. So let's just do 2 and begin. There it goes. Because the empty variants craft 6 at a time. So 1, 2. There we go. And let's go to hardened glass. Knock yourself out. There. Batch crafting components. That's, yeah. Not something I've done for a while. Maybe here would be good, I guess. All right, well. Now we can do that. And then the other thing I wanted to do is more item ducts. But I have plenty of those crafted up. Those I did like 5 stacks of a while ago because, well, I wasn't sure how nasty this was going to get. Also, I had all the ones that were over there that are removed. So here, me grab that. Yeah, we're good. 5 stacks, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but not by much, really. Right, so you can do like this then. Not there. And let's, I guess, run this along this line here. So that way the item ducts don't match up with each other. And I mean, it's gonna look dorky, but at this stage of thermal expansion, to keep two pipes from connecting together, you had to use microblocks. You couldn't just right click between two pipes and actually, basically don't touch. Okay, I'm gonna do that there. Got our interface here. You are going to be on dense mode. So anything that does not go into here will go into the system. And I just need to get this thing hooked up, and there's crap everywhere now. All right, well, let's go ahead and get our cable. Need more. I guess just run this. Dang it. Every time I start doing something like this, it's like I really miss Ender IO conduits. It really was a game changer being able to have multiple pipes in the same block. There we go. So, and planters can only accept saplings anyway. So anything that the harvesters produce that is not a sapling will automatically go straight to the thing. One thing, just realized. I need to filter these. All right, I just had to do some sieving of topiary grass, and I got 2 blackberry bushes, I got sakura, and amaranth, which is one thing I definitely needed. Sakura, not so much, right? But amaranth, I need that for questing. So you are going to be nothing but oak. And here, you can have that too, actually. You are going to be rubber. There you go. And, okay, just planted a bunch. You are going to be my amaranth, and I have 1 sapling for you right now. Consumes attack off. Actually would be a good idea as well. I don't think it's ever going to be an issue, but the fact that this thing's not wanting to plant an amaranth tree, that is, yeah, okay. And I also need +1 upgrades for all of these. The range add-ons. Did I teach you that yet? No. Okay. What are they? Just range, no. Radius, that's right. +1 is the lapis ones, so not a huge deal. Okay. Go ahead and just clear that out, actually, and we'll do radius. I need like 7. Why are you looking for that? Oh, I hate that. Freaking no. Okay, I'm gonna have to teach the system how to do golden nuggets too. All right. So you are that in code. There you go. Now you're fixed. And then you can be like that there. So gold nugget can go in, and then, hey, second page finally. I need 4 more. Okay. Boom. 4 more. And apparently, it means I had some golden ore berries in there somehow. Or it might have actually been ore dictionarying it correctly, and I just had 4 gold nuggets. I don't know. But there you go. There you go. And also, I can pop that out. There you go. And there you are. You are going to need an inventory next to you. So yeah, it's stuck working right now. It's because it has nowhere to put its outputs. I do have a golden chest I can put down there. And I will worry about emptying that out later. But, not a huge priority right this second. And back away before it nails me with the aura. Alright. A few other things I can get down there. Sprinklers would be a good idea, I think. That should speed up the plant growth. And still worried about the amaranth, though. I seem to remember actually having to do this one by hand, which was not horrible. I mean, I made a lumber axe, and yeah. It wasn't the greatest, but I mean, it was doable. I think what I ended up doing was putting a couple acts of the streams into an autonomous activator. Okay. Well, you come here. You can get planted there. And watering can. There we go. Huh. What are you doing? It chopped 1 block. Literally 1 block. Oh, I know. I know exactly what happened. Okay. There it goes. Have to set all the item ducts to output mode. There we go. Much better. And are you going to grow for me anytime here? I want to see if the harvester will actually deal with you or not. Because I can come up with other ways to get the saplings planted. But if the harvester can't do it, then yeah, it's got no point in being in this farm. Okay, there you go. Now, here's a question. Are you going to kill my orange tree? I think that orange tree is going to have to move. Wow. Oh, yep, up, there it goes. Well, it's a good thing I had like 7 more orange saplings. That was a giant tree, though. There it goes. And you can grow and then get chopped down, and boom, there it goes. Sweet. All right, so bone meal. And I've got, yeah, a lot of bone meal bags. which I can decompress into regular bone meal, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, we've got a lot of bone meal saved up. And it works. Okay. So the harvester will take care of it. It will not, however, be planted by the planter for whatever stupid reason. But we have automatic wood now. I mean, and 3 different kinds, actually. Oh, yep, look at you. Okay. So servos would be a good idea. Just to avoid any mix-ups. Because of how the priorities work on these, it should be fine. This one only had jungle because, well, they cut down that orange tree. But just in case. Because I do have this thing set to dense over here, which probably isn't required because it's the longest route for any of these pipes. But for, like, if this one's full, it's a shorter route to this planter than it is to here. All right, so making progress. And we've got tomatoes growing here. Here, I am going to make this be grapes, because why not? And there. And then here, this can be spice leaf, I think, right? It's the other one? Yeah. And I went ahead and put down sprinklers. And I'm thinking I've got 3 farm plots left. Okay. And that's good because there's going to be something that I'm missing. I know it, right? Downside. These things are going to be full of sludge here soon. And dang. My original plan was just to have 3 sludge boilers, one for each line, but now the sprinklers are kind of in their way, so that's not going to work out quite so well. How many fluid ducts do I have? 37. Yeah, I don't have enough anyway. I have to go get some more made up here soon, but I mean, okay, you do try to connect to the sprinkler. That is not great. All right. My other option would be just to drop down low and run the stuff underneath. Yeah, I could do that probably. Give me back my fluid duct, dang it. Come here. The heck? Give. Blasted thing. There we go. And then I can just do like that. The sprinklers are actually making grass grow. Tall grass. And then from here, I need to make some more elevators. I really do. Yeah, then we can come over here. And holy crap, look at this mess. Dang it. It's gonna look like hell no matter what I do here. But I do have to get the sludge out of those things. So let's see, how can I The middle one's going to look like crap no matter what I do. Because that is just, there's so much going on here. And I can't even like snake it between the item duct and the energy conduit without moving one or the other. Which is honestly not the end of the world. That's actually pretty easy to move this item conduit or item duct. And I'll just bring it over here then. And like that. There we go. So that's better. All right. Down, over. There we go. And then I can just bring this the whole way down, I think. That way we can connect to all the harvesters. There we go. Yeah, I can't quite reach that from down here. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. It's just that bit over there is kind of nasty. Awesome. So those are kind of hooked up. Now the fluid ducts, they do actually have quite a bit of storage in and of themselves, which is fine. That'll actually help in the long run. Just in case we like harvest a couple of really big trees at once, it's going to overload the system a little bit, and it's okay. So let's go ahead and get a stack of those going. Hey, look, it's done already. Yeah, having the hardened glass pre-made really speeds things up there. It's a shame about the amaranth trees, though. It really is. Here, let's just go ahead and drop one of these here. Actually, I think for this one, I'm just going to avoid that sludge, but oh well, who cares, right? Just do this, and we can do that. Let's run on the other side. Because there's nothing on this side. I did not mean to break that. Okay, cool. So we've got this all to run now. Let's just go ahead and pop these from up here. And let's go ahead and get rid of all that. Definitely need more elevators. Yeah, see, there's just nothing at all over here, which is just great. So, makes things so much easier. I mean, I can just run this just like this, too. And now if I come over to here, there we go. You see we've got sludge in the lines already. This one's got sludge in the lines. So I think I'm going to do is run like that. And if I bring you down, we can do like so, and then I can just continue. Oh, dang it. Did not mean to do that. Back here. Thank you. And here's a question. Sludge boiler is right here. All right, easy enough. Boom, done. You can have that back. And now that should be pretty much fully automated. Let's get back over here with our elevator. And, oh, hey, look, we got wild blackberry and we got an olive sapling. Cool. So yeah, I do need 3 more crops to fill in still. Really, you don't reach that last line? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess not. Huh. Oh well. Not gonna worry about enough. Not gonna worry enough about that hello tree to. I mean, I could put more sprinklers along this side, but I just don't really feel like it. So let's look at our different quests here. So tasty pasta. Oh, dang it! Why does that not look right for spaghetti and meatballs? But yeah, we're looking at spaghetti here. And that is tomato, spice leaf, and pasta, which is dough plus butter. So one thing I am going to need to do here soon is set up a better corral for my cows. Well, probably cows and sheep, really. Come on, Enderman. There you go. But I'm going to do that next episode. Hey, 14 ender pearls. That is not bad. What do we got for enchanted books? Sharpness 1, aqua affinity. Okay. Not bad. Hey, we got a piece of iron out of this. I mean, woohoo, iron. But that farm over there should help us be able to do pretty much all of this. I need like 1,000 vinegar, which is, that's what the grapes are for. We need 1,000 tomatoes. I need 1,000 lettuce, plus I need 256 leafy fish sandwiches, which require lettuce as well. There is a bacon mushroom burger, which is why I have mushrooms going. Toasty bread. Toast. Easy enough, right? Make dough. Run it through again. Yeah, done. Run it through a furnace again, I should say. And here, I've not really done much for the hoarding stuff. I did get the recipe set up so that we can eventually get the 16 million storage unit. But yeah, we are we're short on quite a bit to get that a thing. To get that to be a thing. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, this is Sign signing out. Have fun.